We ready? Okay. What's up? What's up, JB Navy? It's your girl Jasmine Black, and I'm back with another video. And guess what? Today is part 2 of how I became a stripper. I just want to say thank you guys for the overwhelming amount of love and support that you guys have been giving me. I've been getting like 1,000 subscribers a day. Like, I did this video like 10 months ago and I never expected for it to go as far as it did. I honestly didn't think I did that good of a job speaking in the video because it was like one of my first or second YouTube videos. So today I'm really excited to do a part 2 for you guys because it's like clearly a demand. I'm like number 2 in the search engine when you type the word stripper or stripping or whatever. I'm just really excited, and I just want to thank you guys so much. We're almost to 10,000 subscribers. As of today, we're around 9,700 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to everybody. I just want to welcome the new subscribers. Welcome to the JB Navy, and it's about to get really lit. So today is going to be like a Q&A day. I'm just going to go through some of these comments and answer some of these questions. I can't give you everything in one video. I can't give you everything in 2 videos. We're going to make a series out of this. We're going to have a whole category of different things, tricks, hacks, more questions, because you guys are very curious about this industry, and I'm going to give you the tea, boo. I'm going to give you the tea, and I'm going to address some of these comments in my comment box that you guys have been listening. So let's go ahead. I got my laptop right here. I am legitimately reading off these comments right now. So here's one here by Victoria Covington. She said, can you explain the whole money box thing? Like, how do you get your money up off the floor and stuff? Also, what do you recommend for girls starting out who have no money at all and really want to dance? The shoes and the outfit and hair seems pricey. Do you have any suggestions? Okay, the money box thing. Some clubs do have a setup where when a large amount of money is being thrown and there is a bunch of girls that is in this section or this money belongs to avoid fighting, to avoid people stealing, they have people that come in and pick up your money for you. They have boxes that they put the money in, plastic bags they put the money in. Most people will refer to these people as the sweepers. If you go to the club in KOD in Miami, they have sweepers. These people come in, they sweep the money up, they bag it, they count it for you, and dispense it amongst the girls. There is a lot of controversy over that method. I don't like that method personally as a dancer, but hey, these are some of the rules of some of these clubs. She said the shoes and the outfits. What do I recommend for girls that have no money? Girl, when I started, I had no money. Girl, you gotta work with what you got. You gotta work with what you got to get what you want. I literally had no money. Like, my rent was due. I had nothing. So I borrowed some clothes from my dancer friend. I did what I could to my hair, and I made it work. And you know, in your first 2 days, 3 days, especially when you got that new girl feel on you, for some reason you get this new girl feel, and it's like that's like some of my highest paid days. Like, when I'm a new girl at the club, I make a lot of money. Like, you gonna have that new girl smell, and they gonna tell you a new girl by the way you dance, by the way you walk, by the way you act, and they're gonna know you're a new girl. You're gonna make some money. So just work with what you got. Get some help with your hair. Get some help with your makeup. Borrow some outfits if you can. Borrow some shoes if you can. If you don't have anybody you can borrow outfits from or borrow shoes from, you gotta make it work. I have literally seen girls come in the club with regular shoes on and a bra and panty set. Listen, you gotta start from the bottom. Allie, Arizona, she says, strippers don't make that much money, LOL. To be honest to your young fans in case they take your advice literally and try to become a stripper, irresponsible ass. First of all, hold it, pump your brakes, okay? What do you mean strippers don't make that much money? You don't know what we make. You don't know anything. Clearly, you don't know anything about us. And what do you mean, be honest to my young fans? That's all I'm doing is being honest with you guys. I mean, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not rich, but I'm good. I don't know what another stripper make. I know what I make. I know what I do. So, I mean, I've seen dancers that make a lot of money because I've been there. I've witnessed it. I'm there with them every weekend. You know, I've seen strippers make a lot of money. I've seen strippers make no money. I mean, I don't know what these girls do with their money. You don't know what they're investing in. You don't know who's giving them money. You don't know anything about what they're doing. So to say, oh, somebody's calling me. So to say somebody's not making a lot of money, I'm not sure why you're saying that. Next, okay, here is Kristen Williams. hey, I'm 18 years old and I have a daughter. I live at home with my mom and I want to start dancing because I have to pay for college, and I'm currently looking for my own apartment and hopefully getting a car. I have debts to pay. I don't want to make a career out of it, but I don't want it to, but I want to do it for the meantime until I get a steady job and provide for my daughter. I really just need some guidance on what should I do. I was 18, my rent needed to be paid, and that's exactly what I did. I didn't have my son till I was 21 years of age. So I think that 18 is an okay age to start. My issue with the 18-year-olds is I feel like in the time period that we're in with the strippers and the Instagram models, I feel like girls are rushing straight out of high school with dreams of becoming a stripper. When I started dancing in 2008, it was like a secret. I didn't tell anybody. I was teased for it. I was bullied for it at 18. Like, this was not a popping thing. The industry made it popping. When T-Pain came out with I'm in Love with a Stripper, Nicki Minaj, yeah, I love them strippers, all that stuff. When all them songs came out and the industry made it acceptable to be a dancer, that's when everybody wanted to flood the industry and be a dancer. So, like, I was 18 when I started. So, you 18 and you have a daughter. I mean, I'm not against that. You said you live with your mom and you want to dance because you got to pay for college. I'm definitely not against that. You want to get your own apartment, you want to get your own car, I'm definitely not against that. But do I think that should be like your first option? No. Do I think that you should exhaust every option before you do that, before you start dancing? Yes, I do, because like I said, this is an industry that you come in with the right mindset, but some people ain't strong enough to leave with the same mindset they came in with. You know what I mean? You can get wrapped up. I'm telling you, people always think, oh, I'm not going to get wrapped up, I'm not going to do that. I done met plenty of girls that say they're not going to get wrapped up in this industry, and they have. And they have not been able to find their way out. I know a lot of girls that came in talking about they trying to pay for college, that dropped out of college. You know what I mean? And continue dancing. So, I mean, I have no issue. I think that if you want to provide for your daughter and you just want some quick and easy money to go ahead and pay for college, I think that's an awesome idea. A lot of the celebrities you follow did the same thing. There's a lot of celebrities that were dancers that paid for their career and paid for their schooling to get to where they are today. So I'm definitely not against that. You have some debts you need to pay. I'm definitely not against that. Like I said, I don't have an issue with anybody dancing. I just hate to see people come into dancing and that be the only thing they do, or they can't get out. So yeah, girl, take care of your business. Do your thing, Kristen Williams. Okay, Rita Holiday, you said, how you become a stripper, it's not hard to me, but some people cannot dance, but they can have sex on stage with a man. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so Emily, I want to say Nostruk, N-Y-S-T-O-R-U-K. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it says, hey, I love how open you are about this. There's such a negative stigma around people who dance when there shouldn't be. I'm just wondering, do you have to be the legal drinking age to work as a dancer? I'm 18 and want to work at the club near me, but the legal drinking age is 19. Where are you that the drinking age is 19 and not 21? Also, what's your opinion on wearing a wig? I don't like my natural hair and want to be blonde, but don't want to dye my hair. Would it be hard for me to dance with one on? Okay. Yes, there is a lot of negativity around dancers, and to me, my personal opinion is they're haters. I believe that people hate on dancers so much because of our freedom to do what we want, the people we meet, the things that we're capable of doing. I honestly think that a lot of females are very jealous of dancers because they can unleash a sexy side that every woman has in them that they cannot unleash. I've met some corporate women that have this seductive side that they want to get out, but they can't get out because of their job. They can't take them sexy pictures. They can't do these sexy things that they want to do because it may cause chaos in their job. They don't want their family members seeing them a certain way, you know what I mean? Some people be scared to take a bikini picture because they're scared of looking inappropriate to, you know, their family or their friends on social media or whatever. I honestly think that a lot of women don't have no real reason to be mad at dancers. I really honestly think a lot of it is sparked through jealousy. They're jealous of the freedom that we have. They're jealous of the money that we're capable of making. They're jealous of the people we're meeting. And you know what? I would be too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I couldn't dance and I watched these girls live this life of freedom and doing whatever they want and meeting people I wish I could meet, I'll be mad too, boo. A lot of the negative outlook on dancers is sparked through jealousy and probably a couple bad situations. Catch a stripper with your man, catch a man with a stripper, things like that. Okay, but to answer your question about Do you have to be the legal drinking age? That I don't know anything about. Other states, the states that I've lived in, and the states that I've lived in, and the states that I've been in, no, you only had to be 18 to dance. I don't know anything about, you know, you having to be 21 to dance at a certain club. But I did hear about that. Probably like, I think I heard that one time in another state, but I don't know. They may change it. They may change it to being 21 to work at the strip club. I mean, I kind of agree with that. I would love that because I want to stop seeing these 18-year-old girls rush straight out of high school to the strip club. You also asked me about wearing a wig. Girl, yes. We wear wigs, girl. You got to get that tape. Look, this is a wig right here. You got to get that tape, get you some glue or something, girl, and tap it down. But yes, we definitely wear wigs. You got to switch it up, of course. Definitely open the wigs. It wouldn't be hard for you to dance in it. If it's tacked down really good, girl, you'll be good. Okay, Ashley Neal, what if your body is not on fleek, but you want to be a dancer? Girl, look, I be in the gym, I'm getting it together too. You know, I just got the babies. I mean, you gotta work it out. Like, after my son, my body felt like it just deflated. Like, I felt like it was over. I thought it was over. I was like, I can't go to the club like this. I look crazy. Girl, you gotta invest, okay? You gotta eat right, you gotta work out. You know, this is a pretty obvious answer. What if your body's not on fleek, but you wanna be a dancer? You gotta work out, babe. You gotta work out, you gotta get it together. I mean, it's all up to you. You know, every man has a type. So I've seen some girls get danced with full-blown pouches. That's what he liked. That's what he liked. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you about how you want to present yourself and how you want to look. Okay, Dakota, strippers make $6,000 per week, depends.
Wow.
Well, how do y'all get this math? Who's telling y'all that we're making $6,000 a week, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all the honest to God truth, okay? I can't tell y'all what other strippers are making, but I can tell you right now, it's a very slim chance that you are only dancing and you're making $6,000 a week. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I guess it depends on the club, depends on who you are. But I'm just telling y'all right now, the money ain't how it was in 2005, 6, 7, 8. You know, when I came in the game in 2008, it was trash bag money. That number was definitely believable. Nowadays, I'm gonna just leave that blank. If you're only dancing, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that blank. I'm not gonna say anything. Y'all didn't hear nothing from me. I did not say it wasn't true. I'm gonna just leave that blank. Okay, Beauty 3 Barb. I guess you put the E with a 3. You said, y'all want quick cash? Just be a server. You make money and always have cash in your hands. I don't know. Stooping down to a sexual entertainment is just not for me. I don't like men seeing my body like that, and I don't like being objectified like all I have to offer is my body in a dance. There's plenty of ways to get cash without trashing your image, but to each his own. My family would never let that happen. They'll take care of all my bills. There's a couple things you said here. You said y'all want to make cash, just be a server. You make money and you always have cash in your hands. So does dancers. You said, I don't know, stooping down to a sexual entertainment is just not for me. That's cool. You know, it's not for everybody. You said, I don't like men seeing my body like that, and I don't like being objectified like all I have to offer is my body and dance. At that moment, that is all I have to offer. I'm not trying to be your wife, your girlfriend. I'm not interested in you at all. I want you to pay me for my dance and keep it going, just like any other place that y'all go and buy things from. You said there's plenty of other ways to get cash without tarnishing your self-image, but to each is their own. I don't believe that you're tarnishing your self-image. I don't think my self-image has been tarnished because I decided to be a dancer. I think it's about how you carry yourself and how you do your job. I don't believe my self-image has been tarnished. If anything, it has been made better. It has been molded. It molded me into who I am today. I'm proud of myself. I love who I am. And I don't feel as though my self-image has been tarnished through me being a dancer. I believe that people can tarnish their self-image, but that's where self-control comes in. You have full control over what you choose to do, what you choose to post, and how you choose to present yourself. So the only person that can tarnish your image is you, not dancing. My family would never let that happen. They'll take care of all my bills. So therefore, you are not a girl that needs to dance. So do not put down other girls that feel the need to dance, because everybody does not have that same support that you have. Everybody doesn't have a family that would take care of all their bills. Everybody's not in the same situation that you are in. You think a lot of girls chose to be dancers? You think a lot of girls care to be dancers? No. Some of them was forced to. They had to. Like me, in my predicament, my rent was due. When I decided to dance, my rent was due in less than 2 weeks. Y'all thought I was going to put an application in, go through the interview process, get the job, and get paid all in 2 weeks before my rent was due? No. Some people are forced into certain situations. Okay, Lily Stickland said, baby, don't be ashamed of what you're doing. Fuck the haters. You out here getting money. Do your thing, okay? Okay, Sierra Sky 90 said, I'm an ex-stripper and dancer in Detroit, and all the clubs had drama. I just kept my mouth shut and did me. Yeah, that works occasionally, but for some reason for me, I felt like the more I was quiet, the more attention that was drawn to me. It was like recently, I've been at this club for almost a year, and I'm very quiet. I talk to who I want to talk to, and this girl came up to me and was like, what, you the only child or something in your family? I was like, no. She's like, cause you don't talk or nothing. You just kind of sit here in your corner. I'm like, yeah, like, you're not my cup of tea. You're not my type of girl. Like, I don't really want to talk to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, that works occasionally. Sometimes it don't work. I recently just started coming out my shell at this club, but yeah. So sometimes keep your mouth shut and sticking to yourself work. Sometimes it doesn't. So Karen Sherry says, so I'm thinking about auditioning tonight, but I have natural hair. What does that mean? Girl, you better work your black girl magic in the club. Don't nobody care. Faith Fitness said, I want stripper money, but I don't want to be a stripper. Help. I don't know, girl. I don't know how to help you with that one. Oh, you can do bottle service. I think bottle service, like nowadays, the bottle girls are getting a lot of attention. The waitresses, the bartenders, they're getting a lot of attention. They're getting rained on. So, I mean, try that. Try being a bottle girl. Okay, so Annie Hill says, I strip and make the most money at my club, but I don't talk to anyone. And the girls always try to pick on me. I act like it doesn't bother me, but it does. Annie, I'm so sorry that you are going through that, but that is what's going to come when you a popping girl in the club and you don't talk to anybody. A lot of them just trying to get you fired. They're trying to get you pushed out the club. They're trying to push your buttons. Continue doing what you're doing. Don't let them, don't allow them, but also defend yourself. Okay, it's going to come a time when you're going to have to stand up for yourself, and that is what's going to set the tone for you are not to be fucked with. You're going to have to defend yourself eventually. You cannot let them continue picking on you. You cannot allow them to keep saying what they want to say to you. At the end of the day, let me tell you the honest to God truth about the club. If these girls are constantly at their club, a lot of them don't want to lose their job, so they're not going to fight you. They're just going to sit there and try to intimidate you. They're going to try to bully you, but you're going to have to stand up for yourself eventually, Annie. It's not okay for you to be bullied or not happy in your work environment. So eventually you're going to stand up for yourself. I don't know how to pronounce your name, girlfriend, but I'm going to try. King Giovanni, you said, what did you do in your audition? Girl, I have no idea. I probably looked at a plum fool in my audition, but I do not remember being shy. I do not remember being scared for some reason, because like I said, I think every woman has this like seductive, sexy side that they just cannot wait to get out, and I think that was my time. I think I just hopped on up there and just did what I thought was right. I don't really remember my audition, but I remember that I wore like a bathing suit two-piece. How did I have my hair? I don't remember how I had my hair. I don't remember, but yeah, I jumped up there and I don't know what I was doing. I can't even really remember like that. Most audition processes go like, well, it depends now, it's changed over time. But how it used to go was you came in, you got dressed in the locker room, they make you get on stage, do about 3 songs, and then they make a decision if they want to hire you or not. If they hire you, you get to work that night. Nowadays have changed. Now that I live in Atlanta, it's different. Now here, they have permits. So you go to a club, they make you take your clothes off, they do a body check to see if you're fit for their club. If they like your body, they'll give you a piece of paper, and you'll take it down to the police station in that county, and you'll pay, I'm saying $250 to $400 for a work permit, and you're hired. And you can come back and get on schedule and work. That Blazing Barbie said, you're going to one day attract a celebrity as a long-term partner. I feel it. You're so beautiful. Girl, put that out in the universe because I love athletes, okay? So keep saying that. I'm going to screenshot that and post that on my vision board. And I'm happy you feel it too because I was feeling it. Hopefully that comes into fruition. Alexandria Flores said, how did your man react at first when he found out you were a stripper? One, I'm single. Two, when I was with my son's father, I was already a dancer when he met me. I was 18. We didn't start dating until I was like 19. So I was already a dancer. And to me, this is a good question because I honestly don't care what another guy thinks about me being a dancer. If you're not going to take care of me, if you're not going to help me, or if you're not going to invest into my plans and ideas, you can't stop what I'm doing. Like if you're working at McDonald's and a man come up and say, baby, I don't want you working at McDonald's no more. That's not a good look. If he's not going to do anything to change the situation, he has no say-so in where you work or how you get your money. That's my personal opinion. Y'all let these guys come into your lives and make all these rules and dictate what you do, but they don't make no changes or try to help you better yourself. Like, no, that's a no-go for me. Nobody has control over what I do. Either you want to be in this relationship and you want to trust me and you want to help me, or keep it moving. I'm not going to get with a guy that can't do anything to help me but constantly nagging about me dancing. That's not going to work for me. I want to say Scorpia G. The strippers I know are addicts, druggies, and alcoholics. They're sucking grandpas, married men, brothers' dicks down the line, doing gang bangs for bachelor parties. That is why they get slut shamed. I had a good laugh when you said you were touched inappropriately. That's a gem. The fuck you think you were going to get respected? Your clothes are off. Never occurred to you to ask for a loan from your family. Now you're embarrassing them and all your friends. Hold on, there's more. And all your friends are judging your ass. I've yet to see strippers get treated like administration. It's nothing to be proud of. The guys know what goes down in the back room. They tell their friends. No man wants to marry a stripper unless he's old as fuck, a pervert or a rapper. For the record, strippers will always be judged, girl. Strippers are the same as prostitutes and porn stars in the eyes of men. They see them as trash. We all know how women see them. There's no going back. You tried to drag us, girl.
Wow.
Okay, let's address first that she said is the strippers I know are addicts, druggies, and alcoholics. I know fucking regular people who are drug addicts and alcoholics, okay? I've seen regular girls drunker than my girls at the club. What are you talking about? This is not something that only goes on in a strip club. This is a part of life. There's people that work at McDonald's who are alcoholics. There are people who work at Walmart who are on drugs when they go home. So we're going to cancel that out. That's irrelevant. Okay, they're sucking grandpa dick. There are regular girls who are out here tricking more than strippers. Do y'all not understand that? That's not what every stripper is about. You said that they're getting gangbanged at bachelor parties. First of all, I haven't did a bachelor party since like 2010. Definitely never had to get gangbanged or have sex at a bachelor party. She said that's why we get slut shamed. She said I had a good laugh when you said you were touched inappropriately. Now this is where you kind of cross the line at, okay? It's not funny, for one. For two, my only job at the club is to dance. It is not to have your fingers in my pussy, mouth, ass, titties, none of that. I am there to dance. And yes, I expect to get treated respectfully. This is my job. You came to be entertained. You didn't come here for sex. It's a public place. It's not an underground bunker. This is not an underground club. This is not a secret. It's not illegal. So yes, I do expect to be treated respectfully. She said, now I'm embarrassing my friends and my family. First of all, I can care less. This is my life. That's the problem with half of you people. That's why a lot of you don't get anywhere, because you're too busy wondering what everybody else is thinking and wondering what everybody else is caring about. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about what my friends think of my job. I don't care about what my family think of my job. This is my life. I'm in control. This is what I want to do, and this is what's working for me. So I don't care about none of that. I don't care about any of that. And I know that sounds harsh, but I don't care. I don't. No man wants to marry a stripper unless he's old. Baby, you definitely have no idea, okay? These men be in love, okay? Ready to get married, ready for all that. A lot of people are married to girls that used to dance. Just because they're not popular strippers, just because you don't know they used to be dancers, doesn't mean they weren't dancers. A lot of these girls that are married were dancers. A lot of these actresses were dancers. So they're definitely getting married. We're still regular people. Like, y'all think because we're dancers that outside of that, we're not regular people. We're regular people. Strippers are the same as prostitutes and porn stars in the eyes of men. And wrong. Honestly, I can't really even answer that. I've never been treated that way. I still think it's a matter of how you conduct yourself. I can't honestly say how men look at us in their eyes because I'm not a man. So I really don't know how they view us. All I know is if you carry yourself like you want to be respected, you will be respected. And anybody that disrespects you, you cannot tolerate that. They have to go. That kind of addresses Scorpia G's comment, which is very disrespectful. I'm kind of disturbed by your comment, and you are what's wrong with women today. Talking down on other women. Then you ask, why didn't I get a loan from my family? This is like a spoiled brat comment. Like, my family does not have that amount of money to support my lifestyle and the things that I do. So no, I can't go to my family for a loan. I wouldn't want to. Anna G says, sad in times we need more women scientists. There's a shit ton of women willing to strip. As women, we have to get it together. Diane, a lot of these girls are paying for their college to become those scientists and those doctors. First of all, instead of attacking women for stripping, how about you attack the government for making college so freaking expensive for these people that they feel like they have to go through this? In other countries, college is free. Healthcare is free. Only in America are we treated as consumers. So don't get mad at the girls for wanting to be dancers. Sometimes you guys' comments really shock the hell out of me because it shows me how much y'all do not understand other people's lives. You only look at your life and you look at it like, I wouldn't do it, so I don't think anybody else should do it. Do y'all ever think of some of the predicaments and situations some of these other people are in and why they're doing the things they want to do? You think people are honestly waking up in the morning deciding that they want to be strippers? Yeah, that's happening. But a good majority of them are put in these situations for reasons. So for you to say we need more women scientists and there's shitload of women willing to strip, it's kind of like an understatement a little bit because a lot of people are investing into getting their lives together. So Daisy Taylor says, look, I think strippers aren't sluts unless you choose to have sex with a bunch of guys, but they're just dancing. Exactly. And that concludes this video. We are just dancing. You girls are getting up on tables, shaking your butts, dancing on the dance floor, hoping to go home with a guy for the night, and you get nothing. You wake up in the morning with the what the fuck face. You go home, he does not text you back, you get nothing, okay? I go to work, I dance, I get money, and I never see him again. Don't care to see him again, and I do it again, and I do it again, and I do it again for the rest of the night, and I don't care, and I just get money. I get money for my time. Get money for your time. Instead of hating and having these nasty comments and hating on girls out here getting their money, instead of hating, won't you try to talk to them and try to help them with their situation instead of talking down on them? So thank you guys for joining me for part 2 of how I became a stripper. This is just a little Q&A. I'm sitting here going through these comments, so I wanted to read them off to you guys today. So that'll be it for today. There will be a part 3. So I see you guys soon. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and become a part of the JB Navy because we're about to get really, really, really lit. Also, check out my son's channel. If you have any kids, check out my son's channel at Mikkel's Playground. I'm going to put the link in here and I'm also going to put the link down below. But until next time, you guys, I'm out.